This child doesn't belong to you. She's my daughter.
Imagine someone breaking into your home, not to steal your things, but to take your child, all because your love doesn't look right to them. This is the terrifying reality for one family and the fight for justice that followed. You won't believe how far prejudice can go and what happens when the law finally steps in. It started as an ordinary morning in the quiet streets of Oak Ridge Estates. The sun spilled through tall windows, casting warm light across polished floors. Inside, 10-month-old Amaya Lewis sat in her crib, bright-eyed and giggling, while her mother, Monique Lewis, folded laundry nearby. Monique's heart skipped when a muffled cry came through the baby monitor. Something wasn't right. She dropped the basket, sprinting barefoot across the hardwood. The nursery door was wide open. Her baby was gone. Muddy footprints streaked across the floor. A stuffed giraffe lay abandoned. Across the street, Sharon Whitfield, the self-proclaimed HOA president, held Amaya tightly against her chest, her face radiating self-righteous fury. Neighbors gathered on the sidewalk, whispering. Monique's voice cracked as she shouted, "That's my baby! Give her back!" Sharon's smile was cold. She was left unattended. "I'm just protecting the child." Two police officers quickly stepped in, placing themselves between mother and kidnapper. One, Officer Daniels, raised a hand. "Stay back, ma'am," he warned. But the words Sharon spoke next revealed the ugly truth. "This baby doesn't belong to you. She's not yours." The accusation wasn't just false. It was soaked in prejudice. Monique's jaw dropped. "Excuse me, she is my daughter." Sharon scoffed, tightening her grip. "Her skin, she clearly isn't yours." Monique clenched her fists, tears streaming, but her voice stayed firm. "She is my daughter. She is my child, and I will prove it." Sharon blinked, momentarily faltering. That was the opening Monique needed. She stepped forward, retrieving her ID, her marriage certificate, and Amaya's birth certificate. Slamming them on the counter, she said, "This proves everything. I am her mother. My husband, Jonathan Lewis, is her father. She is ours." Officer Rivera leaned over the documents, nodding. Everything checked out. But Monique didn't stop there. She opened a photo album. Hospital photos, birthday celebrations, family vacations, all moments showing her holding Amaya, feeding her, loving her. Each page confirmed the truth that Sharon tried to deny. Finally, Monique extended her arms. Amaya's little hands instinctively reached for her mother. Officer Rivera turned to Sharon. "Ma'am, hand the child over. You are in violation of multiple laws: kidnapping, breaking and entering, and filing a false police report." Sharon's face drained of color. Her confidence, once absolute, shattered. I was protecting her," she stammered. "Protecting? Protecting your ego and prejudice," Officer Daniels snapped. "Being HOA president does not put you above the law." Monique clutched Amaya to her chest. "I want to press charges," she said. By the time police vehicles flashed across Oak Ridge Estates, the neighbors watched in silence. Sharon Whitfield, the woman who hid hatred behind neighborhood rules, was handcuffed, her perfect posture gone, her power evaporated. Weeks later in court, the judge made it clear. For kidnapping, breaking and entering, and filing false reports, Sharon was sentenced to 15 years in prison with no possibility of parole for the first 10 years. Full restitution was ordered to the Lewis family. Monique held Amaya close, tears streaming, not of sorrow, but relief. Justice had been served. If you believe no mother should ever have to prove her love because of the color of her skin, and that prejudice has no place in our communities, share this story. And if you stand with families fighting for truth, smash that like button and subscribe to Voices Under Color, because telling the stories that expose hidden hate isn't just important, it's necessary.